Hello, I'm Cameron Gallagher. This is my final reflection for HORT 120 Computer Applications and Landscape Contracting. When I first started the class, I was a bit overwhelmed. As the semester went on, I steadily progressed, which made the class very manageable. At the start of the course, we learned how to use AutoCAD. We inserted templates and used tools to draw two-dimensional lines and shapes. We also learned to use layers for organization. We then moved on to our next software, Dynascape. In this application, we learned to use 1:1 scale, the polyline tool, grip edits, plant databases, and plant lists. Dynascape is also two-dimensional like AutoCAD. After we finished our designs in Dynascape, we learned our first three-dimensional software, Real-Time Landscape Architect. This software allows for drawing in both 2D and 3D using the Plan and Perspective tabs. Real-Time comes with a preloaded library of objects from houses to shrubs. The software contained object-specific tools like house, patio, and plant tools. Once a design is complete, we learned the use of walkthroughs. Either present paths we created or free-moving exploration of the design. To easily showcase this design and others, we use ThingLink to create immersive experiences. In ThingLink, designs, pictures, or 360 pictures can be uploaded, and by using the interactive tabs, we can showcase photos and videos of our new design for a project site. The final software we learned to use was SketchUp, another three-dimensional application. We created tridigital models using drawing tools, the offset tool, and push-pull tool. We uploaded completed SketchUp models to the 3D warehouse to create interactive models. As we progressed through the different applications, the course built on our skills from each application and added more knowledge, which with each software enabling us to do more in the next one. We used intuitive adaptation to complete each project within these applications. In each software, we created a small garden plan and a master plan. This made seeing the different features and capacities of each software easy. In HORT 120, I learned to make digital designs and immersive experiences in AutoCAD, Dynascape, Real-Time Landscape Architect, SketchUp, and ThingLink. The knowledge learned from this class will help with future digital design classes, as well as giving me the skills to create new designs when I graduate and move into the landscape contracting field. My expectations for the course were to learn a basic knowledge of a few different design softwares, some used for many fields of work and some specific to the landscape industry. My expectations did not change throughout the class, and my expectations were met. Each software served its own purpose and was useful in its own way. Non-industry specific software like AutoCAD and SketchUp can be used across many industries, such as engineering, architecture, and interior design. Industry-specific software like Real-Time Landscape Architect and Dynascape only apply to the landscape industry. Industry-specific software could do all the same things as non-industry specific, but contained even more tools and objects related to the landscaping industry, making it easier to create designs and more detailed designs than the non-industry specific software. My favorite application was Real-Time. It allowed work in 2D and 3D. It had many tools and objects that are very specific to the landscape industry, making the design very detailed, but also making it easier to create. The walkthrough option gave an even better look at a finished design than the other applications. Throughout my time in HORT 120, I learned to create digital designs in AutoCAD, Dynascape, Real-Time, and SketchUp. These skills will translate to other courses and into the landscape industry. The knowledge learned was cumulative, making it easier to learn each software. Using the same two plans for each software gave good insight into the different uses of each software, while also showing the difference between industry and non-industry specific software. Looking back, HORT 120 was an interesting and beneficial course. The feeling of being overwhelmed quickly faded as I gained more knowledge with each software. The knowledge learned from this course will be used to my advantage in the future.